Howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage. Today we are looking over the KV-3, one of the two Tier 7 Soviet heavy tanks in game. KV-3 was the design successor to KV-1 and KV-2, both of which are also in game, but KV-3 is longer and heavier and includes a new conical cast turret design. Three different designs are actually considered: Objects 221, 222, and 223. The first design was never built, but it was supposed to have an 85mm gun. The same thing happened to Object 222, but it was supposed to have a 76.2mm gun. Objects 221 and 222 both used a new modified KV-1 turret. Object 223's hull, on the other hand, was built and was tested with weights to simulate the new conical turret that was designed for it, which would house a 107mm ZIS-6 cannon. Objects 223 had up to 120mm of sloped armor. Series production was intended to start in late 1941, but the German invasion of Russia halted these plans and the only prototype hull was destroyed. Yet, in the end, it turned out that there was little sense in producing expensive KV tanks, as the T-34 medium tank performed at least as well in all practical respects. In fact, the only measurable advantage the KV series had over the T-34-76, according to many, was its larger and roomier three-man turret. Later in the war, the KV series and its derivatives became a base for the development of the IS series of tanks. Here in World of Tanks BLITZ, however, things are a wee bit different. Here, KV-3 was built, and it has a 122mm gun.
Looking at the general specifications, we see that KV-3 is packing a decent health pool of 1400 hit points, which is adequate for Tier 7. KV-3 is very heavy though, at 68.91 tons and only a 750 horsepower engine, allowing a power-to-weight ratio of only 10.88 horsepower per ton. That's not really groovy. And turret and hull traverse speeds of only 20 degrees each, so this is your typical big, slow, heavy. Consider that before heading off alone when there are medium tanks around. A lot of that weight is due to the generous armor of KV-3. With frontal hull armor of up to 120mm and sides and rear up to 90mm, it is as well armored, if not better, than some of its contemporaries. Turret armor sees the front up to 130mm and the sides and rear coming in at 115. Take note of some really nice spaced armor on the gun mantlet as well. Moving on to the boomstick, we find the 122mm D-25T. This one packs a big punch at Tier 7 with average penetration of 175mm and average damage of 400 hit points. All that boom comes at a cost though. To balance this big boy, you'll find that it only has a rate of fire of 4 rounds a minute, aiming time of 3.4 seconds, that is nasty, and accuracy of 0.46 meters at a 100-meter distance. That is truly not a sniper weapon. Nothing right home about there, but the gun depression of -7 degrees is at least reasonable. Okay, well, that is quite likely enough of the drawing numbers. Let's have a look at a couple of battles to demonstrate what we've been talking about here. Well, let's get this show on the road indeed. So, here we are on False Creek for our first battle. Fairly good group of heavies and mediums. Good mix. And we have a Tog. What is poor Tog going to do? I wonder if he'll head off to the bridge, because that is going to be kind of hard for him to get over here without getting overwhelmed. Oh, quite a few people are staying there too. Well, this should be interesting to see what the enemy brings. They're all mediums. I don't see many of them going to the bridge. I'm willing to bet most of those guys are going to head over here right away. So, wow. And the majority of our team went to the bridge. That's too bad. I think that's going to make this pretty difficult for us over here. Oh, yeah. Hellcats all the way over into their area. Those guys are nowhere to be seen. That means they are all over here and probably got here long before I did in the big KV-3. So we'll have to see where they turn up. I've got the T-29 with me. We've got another medium over there. Okay, Panther, Comet. Doing damage out there. What do we got here? 3001P on the enemy team. Can we get a shot into him? Oh, I think so. Oh yeah, a good one. Really good one. Stole his track. Take almost 400 hit points off. Whoa, and he's gone too. T-25-2 finished him. Now we've got our mediums down here duking it out with at least one. T-20 down there and get a shot into him. He's looking. Oh, and a Panther. Oh my goodness. Okay. Taking hits. Got to get out of here. There's no way our medium's going to survive this if we don't get in here and help. Whoa, 416. Broke the turret on the Panther. We got to get in here and distract them. Okay, bounce a shot from the Panther. Give him a really nice one back. Bounce another shot from him and the T-20. Another one from the Panther rebounds. Oh, okay, we took damage that time. Took him out. He's got 28 hit points left. Oh, took some more damage from him. Killed our driver. Scumbag. Okay, he's done. Oh, comet right above us. Ooh, he missed. He's going to try to shoot it into our deck, I guess. He's not too sure what to do here. It's going to cost him. Ooh, 411. Okay, we bounced that shot from him. I got the SPIC over there as well. Dangerous. Comet's still not sure what to do. Oh, T20, he's brave. He's going to come roaring over. Boom. Bounce his shot. Bounce another one from the Comet. You guys must be very happy about that. Okay, lining him up. Boy, he's sure making this easy for me. Oof. Ah, see you later, buddy. And we've got friends now. Alright, thanks, guys. I'm glad you were able to come by. One guy left, and that's the SPIC. Wow, that just went by really quick. See what we can do here. Get back up. Oh, T29. Oh, look at that. That car comes with good brakes. Alright, I don't know if we're going to get over here in time. There's lots of people looking at that guy from our team. Wow, we only lost one guy. Oh, two. He just took out the Hellcat. Oof. And this concludes our battle. Well, let's quickly go look at some stats. And now our first stat screen here reveals we've got a second-class master badge and a steel wall medal. A lot of bouncing. And with a premium account, we received 1,492 experience points and gross 64,785 credits. Now, that's not too bad. We dealt 2,851 points of damage and netted out a really nice 35,608 credits, with 2 destroyed. And now our second stat screen here, well, it reveals the same numbers as our first stat screen, except this screen puts it into perspective against the other players who are in the battle. As you can see, we are firmly in first place for damage dealt and firmly in first place for experience points received. The other welcome visual is the fact that every single player on our team contributed to our victory, whereas the other team, they did have one poor guy who turned out to be a no-show as far as damage dealt, which of course had a detrimental effect on their ability to win this match. Alright, straight into that next battle. Battle number 2 on the canal map here. I'm going to move off into the town area. Kind of a classic place for heavies to go. Just want to be very careful that this is a long alleyway that people can shoot down. We got to watch down there, down over that bridge over there, that they're not waiting at the other end for us. Nope, there goes a Tiger 1. Ew, he says, what was that? We've been spotted. He's going to come back and have a look. Can we hit him from here nicely? We can hit him. We didn't do any damage. Bounces return. Ooh, T29. Oh, we took fire from somebody. And another person. Ooh, we were really getting shot bad here. We killed our driver with repair. T20. Just poking out. This is a skinny shot. Can we do this one? Yeah, 451 hit points. Wow, that was great. Okay. What's going on here? Nothing on the T20 at the moment. Well, let's present this little angle to those guys out front as possible and see if we can get some shots in. Tiger, right in the middle of nowhere, buddy. Almost 400 hit points coming off. Bounce another one from that pesky T20 over there. Dirtbag. It's not a comet. T20s and comets, the bane of my existence when I'm in a heavy. Alright. Reloaded. Let's get back out here. Hello, Tiger again. Oof. 438 that time. Ooh, he takes our track. I'd say we got the better end of that deal, though. Okay. Not seeing anybody. Oh, okay. Bounce the Cromwell. No surprise there, really. Ooh, 452. Hey, buddy, get out of my way. Side scraping here, in case you didn't notice. Okay, this T29 is a bit of a goof. Hello, Cheeto. Boom. See you later, cowboy. Wow. Alright, T29. Knock yourself out, buddy. Trying to side scrape. You're screwing that up royally. Okay. 2801. Ooh. Oh, nice shot. We are good. Cromwell's still looking over there for that guy. Like to pick him up again. I don't want to drive in front of all these. Tiger there. Oh, hello, Tiger. Hold on a second. Stand still. Goodbye, Tiger. Okay. Here comes that 2801. Get the gun around here in time. A few obstacles there. Ooh, nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, too bad. Yeah. That would have been great. Oh, T29, you want that action too, instead of what's behind you. Make up your mind, buddy. So we can get both angles covered here. Ah, Funky Monkey. Dead. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this 2801 again here. Not so far. Oh, here he comes. Oh, T-29. I don't know if you noticed him go by. Interesting. Okay, I don't think we'll have to deal with him. But these guys are still down across that bridge. You know what? Not coming for us. No, everything's looking good. Don't. Okay, their T-29's gone around. Ooh. Oh, KV-3. Oh, don't you look familiar. Aim up. Oh, could aim just a little more, I guess. We've got way more hit points than he does. We can afford to exchange one with him. I don't really think that cost us anything in that exchange, though, which was very fortunate for us. Aim up if we can. Oh, 435. Very excellent. We've been getting a lot of higher than average damage rolls. And that is very gratifying, actually. Doesn't always happen in that kind of quantity. Oh, bounce his shot. He's almost done. Ooh, see you later, sir. Oh, what do we got over here? An enemy T-29. I'm sure we have something special for you. Yes, special deposit coming up. Deposit, supposit. Ooh, we just took out our 3002. You, sir, are very nasty. You're going to have to pay for that now. I think so. Oof. Oh, RT-29. Wow, you were just, couldn't let me get, that guy's just been a pain in our butt the whole battle. Thanks for taking away my Top Gun. But hey, Top Gun, Schmop Gun. His shell was loaded. He saw the shot, he took it. I can't complain about that. And now that first stat screen reveals that we've got a first class mastery badge, and with the premium account, we receive 1,548 points of experience while grossing 71,172 credits. We dealt out 3,304 points of damage, kicking some butt there, and we netted out a very nice 37,788 credits while destroying 3 of our enemies. And again, now our second stat screen basically puts our scores into perspective when comparing them to other players in the match, and we can see that we are firmly in first place for damage dealt and firmly in first place for experience points received. So, also we can see, well, you know, the rest of the numbers are similar. It was a pretty close match, I think. We each had one no-show. Boy, both Cromwells too, that's interesting. Well, folks, there you have it. That is our look at the KV-3. It is a big, heavy, lumbering Russian tank with an inaccurate gun that does a whopping amount of damage only 4 times a minute. That doesn't sound very good, does it? But with a combination of its armor and all its other attributes, you can be very effective in this tank. It dishes out a ton of damage, and it can take a punch. Yeah, as you could see. Well, folks, if you like this video, please consider hitting a thumbs up. And if you really like these videos, why not subscribe? You'll get a notice every time we share some more awesome content, and that way you don't miss out. As always, folks, please visit the Facebook and Twitter pages. That's where all the info goes, you know, it doesn't make it into videos, but is still relevant and interesting. Okay, thanks very much for stopping by, folks. I will catch you next time.